Hello, it's Just Going here, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And today, we are back for another Tumble Mini-Game. And today, yes, it's not the other series again, I do apologise. The series is going to be back, it's going to be a couple of weeks actually. It's going to be back, not next week, it'll be the week after the series will be back. So today's going to be a bit of a different type of video again, because today, I want to talk about why do I love Tumble so much. And this is a video that I have come up with myself, and since I have played Tumble for ages now, since 2016 I've played it, basically I just want to talk about why do I love it so much, like why do I love Tumble in a really good way. And also I'm going to be doing one for Battle, that'll be coming up next week. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about why do I love the game so much? So why do I love Tumble Mini-Game? What is the aim of Tumble Mini-Game? Well, to be honest with you, I love Tumble. Like it's like when the mini-game first came out in 2000 and I think was it 16 it came out, or 2015? I can't exactly remember when it came out. But apparently, yeah, when it first came out, I didn't really know what the game was. I didn't really know actually how the game worked. Like I said from before, this was in a really old update, so I didn't know how the game worked. And basically, I just started playing it basically a lot more. I basically just started to get used to the game. I just started to basically just get used to the mini game. I started to like hang about and shoot enemies and all that. And yeah, I just basically just got used to the mini game. I just started to play it a lot. And yeah, it used to be a really good mini game. I used to absolutely love it. I love it right now. Like I've played it for nearly 2 years now, and I just love the mini game. It's just absolutely like brilliantly as well. Because I know that in basically in one of the old updates they only add snowballs and shovels, but now in the new update you can actually do basically in the new update you can do now fireworks and potions, which is the same, but they're just a bit different. And there is going to be a top 4 on them, so make sure you stick with that on my second channel coming up. But yeah, basically, like the good thing is, by the way, now is basically on Tumble Minigame they've put a lot more changes into it now. So basically, what they've done is they've added a lot more stuff. They've added a lot more like sort of things and all that. And that's what makes Tumble really good. And I just love the game. It's absolutely brilliantly. And I gotta say, it's not probably one of the best mini-game I've probably ever played at the moment, but I gotta say it's brilliant because one thing I do love about Tumble is it has platforms, and like basically every single time I've been knocked off by a player, I get knocked down on that platform, and I just basically just absolutely love it. Like it's an absolutely like brilliant thing to do. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. Like it's basically just a really good thing to do when you're messing about with your players and whatnot. And it's just absolutely amazing when you're messing about and all that. It's just pretty incredible. It's just really good how to like play the game. And like the most important thing I do love is the platforms anyway. Because another thing that you do as well is you get a mode called custom as well in Tumble as well, where you can basically create your own like sort of matches and do your platforms and all that. And yeah, that's another good thing I do love about Tumble, is because you can do your own custom things and all that. And another thing is you get TNT as well. You get TNT, and what the TNT normally does, it basically explodes on you when you knock it down. When there's another player on the second floor, it usually kind of just like blows them off or something. And yeah, that's basically another thing I do love about Tumble Minigame, is because the TNT is brilliant for this game, just because I love it. It's like the most like brilliant thing to use in the world. Like I like every time when there's TNT, I use it all the time. Like TNT is like the best thing I've used in it so far. And yeah, that's what I like about it. Like I think I've got to say that the most important thing I love about Tumble is it's got to be the TNT. It's because like the TNT is like the most important thing I just love on this game. It's just absolutely brilliant. Like I got to say that's got to be the best thing I do like on Tumble. And there is basically kind of like a few different reasons why I do love a Tumble Mini-Game, and that is because that like the game is just absolutely brilliant, where you can do whatever you want and all that. The most important thing is though is the most thing I do like hate is basically you can't actually like pick the stuff that you want, which is a bit annoying. That's another thing that the host can do, which is annoying. So if it's on like a custom match or something, the host can only do it, so we can't, which is really annoying. But apart from that, it's absolutely brilliant. I basically just love Tumble. I've played it for so long. I am a pro at Tumble. I'm not sure if you guys do know. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys all know that I am a pro at Tumble. So if you guys wanna pop on and try and beat me on Tumble, you can do if you want. I basically had a few people beating me in the past, but yeah, basically that was when I didn't even get relevant to the game. That's when I wasn't doing very well. But now I played it like every single week, and I've been doing absolutely brilliant on it. So that's what I've been doing really good. And also the things are really good as well, like the things that you use, like maybe shovels, and I've died straight away. So yeah, that's another thing I do hate about. Like when you die straight away, it's really annoying as well. Another thing is as well is is basically what's a bit annoying is on the shovels mode. You only get the you basically only get one platform, but on snowballs you get 3 platforms. And I don't know why that is. I know that on custom mode you can put 3 platforms on shovels, but I know that on like mixed version or the public version, basically it only has 1 platform, which is really annoying. But to be honest with you, I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm pretty much happy from the way how it goes, to be honest with you. And like Tumble's one of them sort of mini games where you have to try and just repet and try and respect people and all that. And like it's just absolutely brilliant. Like I know Tumble has not been on my favourites anyway, but basically it's just been a favourite. Like I got to say that Battle has got to be a lot more better. But basically, when you actually compare it to playing like all different other mini games or something like that, like when you actually compare it to something else, it's like it's absolutely brilliant when you compare it to something else. And I got to say that the Battle has got to be a lot more better, just because the Battle has a lot more like death sort of nations in it and stuff. I think that's probably the right word I'm looking for. Because Battle is basically a mode where you battle people, and in Tumble, it's Tumble where you basically just fall off of stuff, or something like that. So, like, Tumble is not being a fan favourite. I know that a lot of people have been loving it. Like, every time I basically join into a Tumble lobby, there's always been people on it. And, like, I got to say, there's about 8 million people that play Tumble. And, it might even be more than that. I don't even know whether there will be any more players. But I got to say altogether, there's about 8 million players that play Tumble Mini-Game. And I know that there's not a lot of people that play it every time, because some people are like not on the game, or some people just play Tumble all the time. Like for a few people, they play Tumble all the time. They don't even like go on the worlds or anything like that. And yeah, that's one thing I do hate about it. But it's fine because I just love the game. And another thing that they need to do in an update at some point is we need to get diamond shovels. And now, yes, we have got iron ones. This is what we're using right now. But we need to get diamond shovels as well. Because, basically, if they bring out a new update, basically with a new shovel, it'll be a really good idea in the custom mode. Yeah, do you know in the custom mode? Basically, when you can change all the stuff on there. It'll be a really good idea if you can actually change into different shovels. That'll be brilliant, won't it? I know it's not going to be unfair for the players, but like that'll be really cool, won't it? So basically, if this update actually came out and they actually had 2 different versions of shovels, so if it was basically a diamond enchanted shovel and an iron enchanted shovel, like you can actually compare to which shovel you want to be on, and that'll be so cool. I'm actually not sure whether they are going to be doing that. I don't know, but apparently if that comes at some point, that'll be brilliant. Yeah, that'd be so cool because, like, in the custom matches on, like, Battle Minigame and stuff, you get, like, all diamond gear and stuff. So it'll be absolutely brilliant on Tumble that they basically add another shovel. Like, I know that on mixed version or something like that, I just get a bit bored of the iron shovel. Like, I know that I've been using this iron shovel for, like, a while now, but, like, basically it'll just be a really good idea if you basically just use a diamond shovel as well. That'd be brilliant, won't it? So, like, just get rid of the iron one and just use the diamond one. That'll be a lot more better. But I don't know whether that's going to be happening yet because, like I said at the moment, like it's up to Mojang. You need to talk to Mojang about that. And I know that like Mojang are still supporting this version of Minecraft anyway. but they're just not going to be adding any more sort of updates. They are going to be updating the version still, but they're just not going to be like adding anything else into the game, like new mini modes or something. And I know that basically that's going to be a little bit annoying, just because that basically like Tumble's been around for like over 2 years now, and they've not added anything since when they added them brand new things into it, them brand new sort of things and something like that. But like, basically, like, the new things that they've all added in is completely fine, because like the best thing I love about Tumble is the custom mode, and I do love custom mode just because like custom mode is brilliant, because like you can get all different kind of things where you can use like fireworks and potions and all that, and like that's what I just basically just love about the custom mode. And I gotta say that custom mode has got to be the best mode for Tumble Minigame, better than all the other modes I've probably put on so far. But I gotta say that one has probably been a lot more better, just because like that one is like the best mode to be able to use or something like that. But like it's just a really good thing to use, and I just like absolutely just love playing the games and just supporting everything and all that. And yeah, and that's what makes Tumble just really good, to be honest. That's what makes Tumble like completely brilliant, and it makes it completely cool and all that. And that's what Tumble's all about, because like it's a good game mode to play and all that. And basically it's just absolutely brilliant to be able to play with other people and all that, and like especially playing online. Like online is brilliant, because like basically like every time I join into a lobby or I create a lobby, like basically I get random people in the game, and it's brilliant because like there's new people that are playing with me right now, and some people do recognise me. Like some people do recognise me from Xbox. Some people do recognise me from maybe college or school or something, that are basically on my friends list or something. And it's just like basically other people that just know me in the world or something like that. So like there's kind of like some of these random people that I play with on with online mode on multiplayer. They like really know me or something, and that is just really cool. So and another thing I need to do as well is basically I need to do a proper review on this game, because if you can remember, I did do a Tumble Mini-Games challenges, but I haven't done a proper review on Tumble Mini-Game yet. I know that I have done a review on Battle and Glide, but I haven't done one on Tumble yet. So I've actually been thinking to do a review on Tumble, because I haven't even done a proper review on it yet. So I've actually been thinking that I'm going to do a proper review on Tumble Mini-Game, and I'm going to do that I think this Sunday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that on Sunday. I'm not gonna do it next Tuesday though, because I'm gonna do a different plan for that Battle Mini-Game video. So I think I'm gonna do it on Sunday. I think the Tumble Mini-Game review, because like I haven't done a proper review on it yet, and basically I just want to do one. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. By the way, I'm gonna try and do a proper review on it, and hopefully it's gonna be a good review, because like I just love just playing the Tumble Minigame. Like it's just an absolutely brilliant minigame to be able to play by yourselves and all that, and it's just absolutely brilliant. I just love playing Tumble Minigame. Like I know that I don't really respect it anyway, but like I probably respect it to probably about like 1,000 people to play Tumble Minigame, and like they don't play Tumble every time. Like there's kind of a few people that like play like they go on the worlds or something like that. What I usually do all the time, like the only time I record, like I play Tumble Minigame, if it's either when I record a video, or I sometimes do play off camera sometimes if I'm a bit bored or something. Like that's only the time I do play Tumble. Like I don't even play Tumble a lot, because like I'm always on my worlds. If it's maybe my worlds that I do film on, or it's my worlds that I'm doing in series at the moment, I just don't have time to play the mini games. Like I do basically love going on worlds a lot more than playing the mini games. It's just because that like when you go on a proper world, it's a lot more better, because you got more relaxed version. But basically, if you're on a mini game or something like that, you don't even like concentrate properly or anything like that. So like that's why I've not been playing the mini games a lot. And like I said, I do play them, but I just don't play them a lot. So it's just a good idea, because like you're on multiplayer mode, and you can play against all of these pretty much random people that are in the game, and it's just absolutely brilliant to play with all these kind of players. And it's just brilliant playing online, because like when basically, if you can remember from a while ago when Minecraft didn't have the multiplayer update, like basically you couldn't be able to play with anyone. But like when they added that update, and you can actually now play with random people, and it's really cool actually, because like people just join in like completely randomly. So that is completely really good. But like basically a while ago when Minecraft didn't have the multiplayer update, like basically I don't really like it. to be honest with you. Like, I used to have Xbox Live like a couple of years ago on the 360, and basically they didn't even have the mini-games mode back then. Like, the mini-games didn't even exist back then. So, like, basically that's when they didn't even have the multiplayer mode, and that was really annoying. So yeah, that's another thing I didn't really like about. But like, they've done like so many changes to this mode now. That they've done like so much things to it. Like, you can do like a lot of stuff. Like, it's just absolutely brilliant to play with like so many friends, and oh Jesus Christ, yeah, there's just like so many people you can actually play with now. Like, if you're playing on like original, maybe multiplayer mode or something, I just don't really like it, because like basically when you're playing on original like multiplayer, like you only get like a few players, and I just don't really like it in that respect. I can't say the word. I can't even say it. Respective way. That's it. Yeah, just playing the game, and that's what I love about it. Like, that's what I technically just love about the game. It's because like it's absolutely brilliant. I love the game. And I just basically just love playing it. Like, it's just absolutely brilliant for like a special game mode to be able to like play with friends and all that, and it's just like absolutely brilliant to be able to play with everyone. And it's just like really good, because that's what the game is all about, just playing with everyone, and that's what I just love about the game. Like, it's just like really cool to be able to play with like people or randomly and all that, and like that's what you call a professional sort of like player who's like really good and really good at respective and all that, and like that's who like the player is all about. Like like if you're playing against like a really good player, like you need to play them completely really well, and that's like a new good thing that you need to do with everyone. Like, it's a new good thing that you can let you do with anyone, and like when you play with people or anything like that. So like, it's absolutely brilliant to be able to play with like so many like different sort of people, and like you can do whatever you want with it, and it's just like absolutely brilliant to play with like so many people that you can do. It's just absolutely amazing when you play with all these like random sort of people and all these like new people or anything like that, and like that's what Tumble is pretty much all about. So yeah, so I think that's probably gonna. I think that's probably gonna wrap it up then. I'm not gonna really talk about it a lot, just because it is only like a little bit of a type of a random video on it. So yeah, so why do I love the game so much? It's just absolutely brilliant. I'm gonna start playing it a lot more in the future when I start recording it and maybe playing it off camera. But Tumble is brilliant. I absolutely love the mini game, and I'm actually glad that they did bring it to console version, just because it's just absolutely brilliant to be able to play with everyone. But I'm actually glad to see it. A lot more Tumble coming up in the future, and I'm gonna start really enjoying it when I stop playing it a lot more. So yeah, so next week then I'm going to do one for Battle Mini-Game, so make sure to sit for that, and then like I said, after that we'll be back to the series again, and it'll be back to Tumble Mini-Game. So thank you for watching this video on Tumble, and I will see you all later. Bye.